Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Tone deaf. Running late again.
Welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Well, you sure have your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Nodcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale. Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages! So I'm guessing the wild...
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with...
Well, that's good to hear. I haven't seen him in the longest time.
Hooray! My mom was...
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside. It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing... In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Hey! Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on!
Like that.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure.
A bard in green cloak? I was just wondering.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard?
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair? You must be... Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lowen of...
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that...
Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Deliver some letters. There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one...
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inepa, Lowen. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with...
Geografia e rolagem
Sir
são os dados mais caros que homem inteligente pode ter. Ele diz que está bem,
I'll
mas
have
não se
you
sente
know that
verdadeiramente
poetry and letters were humanity's
Ele chama
earliest
isso de
means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Rates-a-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too.
You sure are.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he doesn't really have an address.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here... Oh,
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we...
oh, he also said through...
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed... Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into...
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the...
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this home?
Let's go!
Thank you so much, honorary knight.
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted.
Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Well, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with We will make our try... That's gonna leave a scar.
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with...
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster.
We meet again, Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago? Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all. It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
A personagem gigante. Eu amo essa reação dos parentes que não vivem muito tempo, porque eles mostram que valeu a pena usar um treinamento. Pode parecer piada, mas na verdade, esse é um tempo sério, e também usado por fora.
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Looks like I'm not getting out of this without a fight.
Criativo, tem que ser assim, ó.
That's where things stand. P.S. I hope PPS. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
Everyone gets one?
Confesso que nunca tinha feito isso.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight. Gene? Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church, allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for it.
I'm on bet there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other 2 as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute.
But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas' trial. Well, with any luck, that will...
Very well, but please remember to...
I will. Goodbye.
Mulheres vagabundas. Vamos rever de 20 a 25% no máximo. Tá bom, mas se nem todas são vadias, então por que eu tenho que pagar McDonald's pra jantar? Quer dizer, eu tô pagando, isso é pagamento. Eu sei lá, porque é assim que se faz. Você conhece a garota, leva ela pra jantar, mas você não tá pagando a garota. Você tá pagando o restaurante, cara. Mas eu tô pagando o que tá pagando.
これはいかん。俺が世界的にしてる。やばいな。今回は無理するだけだから、本当じゃないんだよ。
シュニーと交尾しないの
Começou a ficar interessante.
Honorary Knight, you're still here?
Sex?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nightcry is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? There's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return.
The lineage of the Knights of the first wandering knight to claim the title. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was long, but he had an informal disciple when the old aristocracy tried to regain correct, as you may already know. And the Knight of Boreas, Lupus Boreas, this was once a the Great Wolf King of the as such, the Grand Master didn't. I kept my You experienced the turmoil caused. Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angels share now.
Bring it! Rev the engines! Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Get to work!
certeza.